Good morning, everybody. Here in Rome, welcome to the new vlog. Okay, first of all, have any of you noticed that the intro is slightly changing as we progress towards Christmas? I'm hoping that someone has noticed, but if you haven't noticed it, maybe go back and rewatch it to see if you can spot things changing, and they will be changing. I don't want to say drastically, but there will be changing until Christmas to the point where we're gonna have altogether 4 different intros. So let me know if you noticed anything before I told you, or if not, maybe you noticed it now. I'm quickly gonna put my coat back on. We packed, the luggage is gone. We're leaving the hotel in around an hour and back to Milan. I'm sure you guys will understand that I'm pretty excited to go back home, especially because I haven't been home since the first day of Vlogmas. I also cannot wait to arrive home today and have like an everything shower and a chill day, because I feel like I need a chill day. You know, I've done a lot these days and I feel like it's been a lot of everything. People are also getting sick. Yesterday people were coughing a lot at the cinema around, and the day before everywhere I was I felt like people are sick, and now Filippo's not feeling well, so I just hope I don't get sick. That's my biggest objective, because honestly getting sick during Vlogmas is not cute, I'll tell you that much. Now I'm gonna get cozy. We're traveling back home on a train, which obviously you will see. It takes around 3 hours from Rome to Milan, another way around obviously, but it's a very, very comfy ride if you ask me, because you can like put your laptop and work and catch up with things, and I do have a lot of work to catch up on, because during these vlogging days I don't have much time to sort of like organize stuff administratively, like, and also look at the things that my team's sending me. I'm sending content as well to my team. Charger, I'll let things charge a little bit longer. Everything else is okay. I need coffee, desperate need of coffee, I am. I'm wearing this Lisa Young knit, the row belt, Kate denim, the shoes and the coat you've seen already a million times in this vlog. I'll link everything below, so in this Vlogmas. That's that. So happy to arrive home later on, but first things first, coffee and breakfast. Also, cannot wait to wash and like do a proper deep mask. Everything, you know, I want to do deep care for myself today. Okay, we made it to breakfast. Let's see what's this buffet situation like. I can see some granola. The one thing I have to say about Italy and yogurts, I don't like when a yogurt comes in like this. Maybe I'm just a little bit spoiled. I like the like really like thick Greek yogurt. Probably this one will work. I'll make myself some granola, I think. But I want to see what else they have. Lots of fruit, okay. Seasonal, and then this, guys, is called maritozzo, and it's something that you're supposed to give to someone that you want to marry. Obviously, my favorite, cornetto or brioche in Milan, it depends. This is so yummy. Okay, so the buffet is kind of limited, but I'm gonna have some granola, I think, and then I'll ask for some fruit on the side. Trying to be practical and vlog while doing this. And I'm also looking at other people's plates, looking good. Okay, I'll ask for some berries, I think. And here's my gorgeous, gorgeous... Baby, can you tell me what's the difference between these 2 yogurts? Because I cannot understand. This one says it's...
Latte pieno.
And this one is also intero.
Without lactose.
Ah, I can't see it without lactose. Maybe I'll have that one then. But this one is Alpen yogurt. It's so Christmassy in here, by the way. Look how beautiful. I love it. Thank you, very liquid. I had a nice little chat with my mom this morning about lots of Noah related things. So many things going, obviously. It's insane. I feel so blessed also to be able to have this whole new adventure, to say it like that. But it does take, everything takes a lot of work, and I had a call with my mom, had a call with my sister, and now I need to call Annabelle because she also texted me this morning, can I call you? That's the thing, when I'm vlogging, I don't have as much time to speak to people on the phone because if I speak on the phone, I cannot vlog. Same thing goes with watching movies. Like I feel like yesterday's vlog was a little bit shorter because we obviously watched a 2-hour movie at some point. We were at the cinema theater, so cannot vlog that. You know what I mean? We just wanted to take a quick walk in Rome for like 5 minutes because our car is already here to pick us up. Because we're in a good location, I told Filippo, how about we just walk a little bit to the Pantheon? And now, Filippo, I'm going to give you some interesting facts about Pantheon. Are you ready? Do you want to learn something?
Do you know everything about the Pantheon?
Okay, which famous person is buried inside?
Baby, Caesar.
No. Very good guess. Raffaello.
Did we came here together last
The
time?
Ninja Turtle. No, never been in Pantheon with you. In fact, I haven't been to Pantheon in many years. I came with my mom. And with you, who you came with, I don't know, but it was not me.
No?
No. Okay, shall I tell you some more facts? It's still to date the biggest open dome because you know it has the hole on the dome, right? They still don't know how it was made without a metal infrastructure inside because it's a perfect dome, and a perfect dome, open dome, is the one that they can put a sphere inside to hold it. So that's very, very interesting. Let me show it to you guys so you can see it, not my face anymore. Obviously this is not the dome part. The dome part is after the columns when you enter in there, and it was made so long ago they don't know how they constructed it back in the day without the technology that we have now. Fact about Pantheon is that when it rains, do you think it rains inside? It does actually. But Romans thought of everything, so they made it when the rain falls down on the marble, it goes through the little canaletti,
Yeah.
and it drains through the
Look how
drains,
beautiful is that
so it
building.
never floods.
Look at that building. Like
Everything is so beautiful here. Honestly, this is the most beautiful city in the world.
It is, it is.
And if anybody disagrees, do you want to go in?
We don't have time.
No, I think it's so beautiful. What is this piazza called? Piazza della Rotonda. Pupi! Pupi della Rotondola! Pupi! Pupi, 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 pupi. I love to harass Filippo. How many fountains are there in Rome, Filippo?
23.
No, I don't know how many, I just asked.
Yeah,
I think it's like hundreds because every square has a fountain. Look, Piazza della Rotonda. But it's not rotonda, it's a square. Wow, so incredible. Honestly, moments like this make me feel quite proud.
To be Italian. Yeah.
No, to be with you, and you're Italian, so must be like pretty insane to see all of this. Wow. And it's been here for such a long time. It makes me wonder if civilization was something else that we don't know about. Maybe the technology was very high back in the days, but then something happened, like a comet hit, or I don't know, like something else, like a technical issues. And then in the end, we're back to zero. I don't know, maybe back in the days, people were even more advanced than we are now in technology, you know? But something happened, who knows? I gotta take away coffee, because I haven't finished my first coffee. And I also need to find a pharmacy for Filippo, because he's not feeling very well. We cannot get sick now. Filippo just asked me why we never come here without working. And it's a very good question, because it's literally one of the most beautiful cities in the world. And you even have family here. So I really don't know why we don't come here. I love it. We should. I've visited Rome a lot because actually I think I visited Rome more than Filippo, like in terms of like museums and tours, because you're Italian.
We always come here for work.
Yeah. We've been here for Fendi, and we came here also for now Brunello. Look at this square where the Hotel Minerva is. I dropped something and then I bent with like heavy hands of like bags and stuff to collect it. And I did something and now my back hurts. I don't know what I did, but something stupid. Buongiorno. We got on the train. This is gonna be my office for the next 3 hours, guys, but I have something to tell you. Cannot even sit. I got terrible sort of like lumbar back pain, and it's so bad that I dropped my phone outside of the station on the floor. I accidentally, and I tried to bend down to get it, and I couldn't get it. Basically asked Filippo if he can get it. I couldn't get it in the car, out of the car. This happened once before to me, and I stopped by at the pharmacy to buy diclofenac patches. I haven't used this brand before, but it's okay. It's quite interesting about these patches because even though they're topical use only, they actually enters systemic circulation, so I ate at least, so that's all good. What can I tell you besides it's quite bad, and now I need to apply this patch. I cannot even move. This happened once before. I mean, the truth is I really need to go to my physio. I haven't been going to my physio, and I also need to go to Pilates. So I just need like a 1 day for myself. And this day, like today, ever since I opened my eyes, I felt like everybody around me had a lot of problems. So it's been a morning of me listening to my best friend, my sister, my mom. Everybody had like a lot of things to, like they needed like a listener, and I was a listener. Sometimes the people that like the friend that you have, like I also have friends like that. My friends personally are like that. Very often are the really strong, like heroic women. They never complain about anything that's going on in their life. But I have to be very honest with you. Usually it's the ones that are very stoic and very strong are suffering in silence. I mean, my suffering currently is physical, not mental, but I'm just saying like that sometimes you never know what's going on in a way. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, I have to unpack and get organized because I have a lot of stuff to do here. We're just touching in Bologna, which is kind of like, so it goes like Rome, Florence, Bologna, and then Milano basically. Like you just go up the boot, you know how Italy is shaped. I am a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of things that I need to do, and the internet connection is great actually, like here and there, but it like breaks off, so I cannot work as perfectly as I would want to. It's not like bad, but it's just like it's not as strong as in my house, you know what I mean? And I'm obviously spoiled by that because I work so much on internet. We should be arriving in Milan now in around 1 hour, and then I will, first of all, I cannot wait to like put myself in the shower, wash my hair, do a little nice mask, face masks, hair mask, everything, and then do the work that I need to do. So that's going to be the rest of our day. I'm sorry if that's a little bit boring, but it's very much needed. We are currently in Reggio Emilia, Medio Padana. I think you can see it's like a train station. I don't know if you can see, I hope we will be able to show it to you, but it's a beautiful train station constructed by the architect Calatrava. He's very well known for these kind of like, I want to call it like a rib cage like structures, more, kind of like bones. I don't know how to explain it, but I really love this train station. It's one of my favorites. I want to show it to you if somehow I manage. How charming it is out of the window. I don't know, I don't think you guys will be able to see any of it, like, because yeah, there it is, it's gone, but I'll put a Google picture so you can see it. Milano, here we are. It's 4 o'clock. We're a little bit delayed, but that's okay. I don't know if I vlog much here because this is a bit of a attenzione pickpocket zone, but this is one of the most beautiful train stations in the world, if not the most beautiful. Alla sinistra, I'm gonna show you, I think some movies were filmed in Milano Centrale. Look at this. Isn't it insane how beautiful it is? Let's find our driver, and it feels good to be here, like fresh, but not too cold, you know? And this is the other view of the station, in case you're wondering. I'm so ready to get to the house. Filippo and I both just agreed on one thing. Milan is so nice when you arrive. Especially, actually, I love to arrive at the train station because you're in the center.
Yeah, but also because you see the beauty. I mean, to be honest, the Central Station in Milan it's one of the most beautiful thing in the world, baby.
I was just saying that. I think it's one of the most beautiful stations ever. Look at it, how gorgeous it is. It's actually insane. It's just a pity that it's a very dodgy area. So if you come here and you go to see it, don't be like too much of a tourist because...
No, you know, it's nice because it's very 70s. So like when you arrive in Milan, you feel like you're back in the, you know, in the 80s, in the 70s when Milan was the capital of the world. Because it's the same thing, that kind of pavement, that marble, shining, you know what I mean? It brings you back.
For me personally, I think it's just so like artistic and architectural as well, both, you know, very Italian as well. One thing I'm the most excited for, besides the shower, of course, that I keep talking about, is my bed and just unpacking everything, honestly, because...
And dinner.
Dinner, yes, but I guess I'm not
What is
hungry
the
yet.
menu?
However, I'm craving something sweet. I know what I want for dinner. I would like riso bianco,
I think
broccolini.
today there is a new recipe.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is it, chef?
It's we do the rice with broccoli, but there is a new ingredient.
Tell me.
Eggs.
For dinner?
I do the rice with eggs, like
Like in Chinese?
Exactly.
Oh my god, actually now that I think about it, baby, maybe... I know you don't want to go out tonight, right?
No,
To a very low-key place.
we just came
Okay,
back.
never
I
mind.
want to stay home.
Because now that you said Chinese, I was kind of craving a Chinese.
I'll make it Chinese, don't worry.
Okay,
It will be better than Chinese.
no comment. There's a very good Chinese in this area. Sorry, I'm so... I don't know why I'm like this. Like falling apart a bit, but it's okay. I'm gonna get like a hot drink and I'm gonna get to catch up with stuff that I need to do because I'm quite overwhelmed with my to-do list. I wanna get to you, but my back hurts. Sorry. Oh, my sciatica nerve is inflamed, so I'm very...
This is the age.
Now I'm also dizzy because also my cranial nerve. Guys, honestly, I'm clearly falling apart.
Yeah.
But everything is best if I'm in your arms. The best. Yeah, everything is so much better
Wow,
when
the
I'm...
sunset is also amazing.
Yeah? Tramonto.
Tramonto. And sunrise?
Alba. Yeah? Okay, now I will forever remember it. Home, sweet home. Got lots of packages to unpack in the back, which I'm gonna do, I think, before the shower. I'm a little bit particular. I don't love touching packages when I'm clean because I feel like they've traveled who knows where and how and stuff. So I'm just gonna take everything off, wash my hands, unpack what we have, recycle, and then relax. So one thing I was so excited for, because I've tried it already on in Paris when it was in the showroom, is this sort of like a blazer coat from the Manet. So I know it's that because it was like my favorite piece from the collection. I'm gonna insert a picture of what it looks like on, so I don't try it on now, but it's really gorgeous. This kind of like a closed button collar type of thing. Waisted a little bit longer. I guess if you're on the shorter side, this even could be a dress. I'm not sure if it could be dress for me. Not that I'm like very tall, but I am not on the shorter side for sure. So I love it. I cannot wait to wear it. I already have some ideas about how I want to wear it. By the way, just when I arrived, like I saw something on my beauty desk. It was a lip plumper and I applied it. I'm in agony. I cannot speak. I think like my lips are getting plumper by a second. My tongue is even burning. I don't know if this is like a chemical grade, basically lip plumper. Literally crazy. I received something really cute from Prada. I think it's the Christmas panettone. Let's see. The box is gorgeous though. I'm definitely gonna keep the box. Oh wait, it's not a panettone. What? Sorry, what is this? It's actually a bucket bag. I did not expect this at all. I literally thought this was going to be a panettone. Okay, there's a card. Le Petit Sac Noir. Lots of stickers that my nephews will be so happy with. Dear Tamara, Prada invites you to discover this year's Prada holiday with Le Petit Sac Noir and Napa leather bracelets. Wait a second, we need to explore this. There's something in here as well. A bunch of bracelets. This is so cute. Look at this. And one, this is Prada. Very cute. I did not expect this at all. The box is incredible. I love it. The bracelets were like here, basically. And then the bag. I'm so impressed with the packaging, with the bag. Did not expect this whatsoever, at all. Then Oh my god, it smells so good. Happy holidays. It says, I never had, I think, a panettone from Krakow. It's your favorite chef, no? I get very excited for panettone this time of the year, obviously. I got something really heavy from the boutique. I think it could be their advent calendar. And I've been so delayed with advent calendars, but this year's boutique is more beautiful than ever, if I may say. Look at this. It's so gorgeous, and all I want to see is what's inside of the drawer 25. Is that cheating? Okay, I won't cheat. Wow, 6 is huge. And, okay, I don't understand what it is because there's like something on top of the drawer, but I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's like one big book. So cute. I also got something. Here it says from Audemars Piguet. Let's see what it is. Audemars Piguet Italia vi porge i più sinceri auguri per un periodo festivo che celebri la bellezza del tempo condiviso e nuove prospettive per il futuro. It's a cursive, that's why I couldn't read it. So nice, and it smells so good. I hope it's a panettone. Is it a panettone?
It is a panettone.
In an Audemars Piguet box? Very, very happy. Yum. No, I also thought it was a panettone. It's a bag from Prada.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is a panettone. And then I opened it. So cool. I was shocked. Or shocked, as Italians would say, shocked. And there's another box, but I think I need help. There's a big, big bag from my friends at Louis Vuitton. And it says, Dear Tamara, season's greetings, wishing you a wonderful holiday season, your friends at Louis Vuitton. Honestly, this is so gorgeous. I think it's an advent calendar. Yeah. There's something else in the bag, like a little charm. So beautiful, and it says my name on it. It's like a little coffre with wings. How do we open this? I don't know if I can tilt it. It sounds like kind of loud. I think it's an advent calendar for the Christmas tree, and that's great because I think tomorrow we should finally do the Christmas tree. I mean, the packaging is really beautiful, to be honest. Wow, this actually could be a really nice jewelry box. Wow. Right? It's all these beautiful, stunning, gorgeous Christmas decorations, but the box itself that you're left with at the end is insane. Whenever I receive packages, he cannot wait to see what's inside of which one. So I cannot keep boxes there for a long time. And usually I'm only waiting for when I'll be filming, but now it's easy to unpack it immediately because I'm always filming. However, if I'm like, let's say filming tomorrow and not today, then it has to stay there unpacked because I unpack it with you guys. And Filippo goes crazy because he cannot wait for me to unpack packages. He says it's because of like order in the house, but I think it's because he's impatient to know what's inside, if I'm very honest with you guys. We have one more box to unpack. Next one is from Aman and it says to Tamara and Filippo.
Oh, thank you.
Dear Tamara and Filippo, wishing you a wonderful Christmas and fulfilling New Year. May 2026 bring you everything you've been hoping for. With love, Cristina Romanova. Let's see. Sorry for the box, but I had to throw it away because otherwise I don't have anywhere to place it. This is a really, really beautiful box, I have to say. Gorgeous. Aman Essentials. And then inside, advent calendar that smells so good, like a spa. Wow. Shall we open something? Let's open number 7.
Why don't you open the 25?
Here, because we're not at 25 yet. Argan scalp and hair oil. Wow. And very nice size, like 30 milliliter. Look at this. Wow. Very, very beautiful. Love it. Wow, so blessed this Christmas, honestly. And this is gorgeous as well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Filippo, I wanted to tell you something, but you left. Can you come back? You know how usually you're so impatient for me to unbox and everything, and I never unbox it because I'm usually waiting to film? Well, now it's your lucky month because I'm filming every single day. So you will not ever have to have packages down there because I'm filming every single day.
Maybe when is my day of takeover?
I got a mic.
Huh?
But you have to ask them first if they want it. Maybe they don't want you to take over.
Lol. Baby, of course they want me to do the takeover. Tamara just said maybe they don't want you to do it. She's a bit jealous.
I applied some lip plumper when I arrived. Look how big are my lips.
Yeah, because
just for fun, I wanted to try it because it was on my beauty table.
Yeah.
For fun, you know, I like trying products, and like now, even my tongue.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take over as you know. It's that is how do you say that when every year at Vlogmas?
Like a tradition.
It's a tradition. I'm gonna take for one day. I'm gonna do the Vlogmas, if you guys want. Actually, if you want, can you just comment below and just say, I don't know, say yes, Filippo, we will love it, because Tamara think that maybe you guys don't want, which I understand. You know, it's not easy for her to to see the success that I have when I do it. Baby, all good, all good. So probably I'll do it. I don't know when. Maybe. When is the last day of Vlogmas?
Last day of Vlogmas.
24th.
Yes.
So I'll do it at some point. Maybe I don't know, next week sometimes. Anyway, now as you can see, someone has to unpack this, and that's it. Ciao ciao.
Who is this person even? I know. I had a very long shower, then I left the shower with wet hair. I put my Lunesi hair mask. Honestly, that hair mask is so moisturizing. I left the shower, I combed it through, I left it to kind of like a leave-in almost. Then I went back to shower, rinsed it out, so it's been time. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the natural texture of my hair. This is my natural hair. My curls, for a second I lost my curls for whatever reason, and they came back because my hair is again like back to its natural state, and I'm so happy, honestly, because even though I always style my hair, I still love to have my curls, especially for the summer when I go for holidays. Normally I would style my hair, but I think I need an evening of chilling. I did a lot of skincare. I obviously just dried the hair and put a lot of product in it, and then tomorrow I'm gonna style it. Filippo decided to treat me. He brought me one of my favorite dishes to bed. I have this like tray that I bought, I think on Black Friday I bought it. And this is like rice with egg and broccoli. It's his new recipe, apparently, as you guys could have heard. But overall, I'm just wearing like a cozy cashmere set. I'm finishing up some work. I'm eating this. And I need to sleep because tomorrow I have some meeting. I have like a meeting, lunch meeting kind of thing, and I have to pack, and I have so many things to do. I know, pack again, right? But I have so many things to do because yeah, it's kind of one day at home, so you know what I mean. I need to do a lot of nice things so that we can get to our routine. I'm just quickly gonna finish this vlog here because I cannot even find the camera right now. Both Filippo and I are very tired. Watching a movie, Jingle Bell Heist. Very loud, sorry. I will see you tomorrow.